All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another one. My name is Sam Sobi, and I currently feel like a 10-year-old kid fishing off the dock again. I'm absolutely giddy. Like 5 minutes ago, I rigged up the Vexilar Predator underwater camera. It's got wicked good clarity, and this water in this lake that I'm on today is pretty dang clear. And I'm just rocketing them out on the underwater camera. So I'm having a blast. Anytime you can see fish visually eat and then you get to set the hook, it's like 10 out of 10, the funnest thing in the whole world. But yeah, I feel like I didn't explain what happened earlier today. Let's back up. Let's back up like 4 or 5 hours. All right, good morning. Current time check is 5:50 in the morning. Yeah, it's still extremely dark and it doesn't really get light until potentially 7:30. And I'm kind of going back and forth on what to do. If I want to catch some walleyes, I feel like I should have some shiners with me. Yeah, I only have crappie minnows and fatheads, but the bait shops around here don't open up until 8. So like, do I drive around until 8? Or do I just go to the lake with what I have? Either way, we've got like half an hour before we get to the lake. It's supposed to be beautiful today, and we'll talk to you there. So, onward.
We have the meat.
Had to double check because I'm gonna be hungry after this pull. All right, current time check, it's 8:30. No nibbles, no marks in spot number 1. Sun just came up like 20 minutes ago. And yeah, it's still low light conditions. It's pretty overcasty. Looks like a little wintry mix is kind of rolling in, but I think I'm going to transition now to at least spot number 2 or area number 2. Just looking at the map here, there's a lot of natural humps and points and a couple different holes and basins in this lake, so I might just start bouncing around. I think next spot I might go look kind of in a north side bay. Looks like it's just a shallow, potentially weedy bay. If I can find some weeds, I might be able to find some gills and crappies. So I'll probably jig for like 5 more minutes and then All right, new area. Found some weeds, drilled like 12 holes. Gonna hop around kind of this little weed patch here. Looked like there was some fish around, but it's a little hard to tell. These weeds are pretty thick. So I'll probably bounce around this area for 10-15 minutes. If nothing, I'll keep moving and grooving. Dropping down a little confetti drop right away with some Euros. I'll see what happens. There's a mark. There we go, fish on. What do we got? Oh, nice gill. All right, first fish of the day. Beautiful gill. See. Gotcha. God, I'm barely seeing my spring bob remove. They're biting it and just holding on. Barely seeing it move. Like another one. This one might not be as small. Oh, that feels better. That feels better. Nice gill. There we go. There we go. Beautiful dark color. Oh. See it, buddy. So I don't know if this is just a little hole in the weeds here or what, but it doesn't look like there's weeds underneath me, but I know there's weeds close. That was a better gill. There we go, nice fish. Nice gill. Nice gill. Jeez, thick one. They kind of stopped reacting to my little tiny confetti drop, so I was like, I'm gonna pound a little pinhead at them, see if I can just get them mad. That one freaking smoked it. Seems like as soon as I stop jigging it, they're not interested now. Their mood's kind of changing, and that's interesting. I don't know if it's the front that's pushing through, but that's a freaking beautiful fish. Oh. Oh, pounding the pinhead. Okay, okay. Looky here, we got a new species. Little Carol Baskins. Came in and torqued it. Cute little Billy. See you, buddy. Gotcha. Average size out here is really good. A lot of good eater class bluegills. There's got to be some bigger ones too. What the hell? Look at this, the dogfish is trying to come up my hole. Look at him. Look at him, he's trying to come up the hole. What the hell? Did you guys see that? What? That freaking spooked me. Wow. I should have reached down and tried to just grab him. I can't believe that just happened. I don't know if the GoPro picked that up or not. That was crazy. It looked like a dogfish. It was just trying to come up the hole. Nice gill. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a freaking beauty right there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I can see on the Vex here, I'm sitting on a pretty big patch of weeds. I got it on low power mode so I can kind of see through it, and this patch of weeds here, I don't know, probably comes off the bottom 3 feet. And that was a little bit bigger class gill. That was maybe like a 9.5 incher. That was a grown one. Does he have any buddies living in that cabbage patch with him? Holy smokes. Okay, I just got the new Vexilar Predator underwater camera. Ripping. I just turned it on record here. We're recording there. I can see like 30 bluegills on my screen. I don't want to make any sudden movements. Oh, he just barely missed it. Oh, these are nice ones. Oh, eat it. Whole school around me. Oh, I missed him. Oh, they're just barely eating it. did not just go down like that. I just had like 20 of them around me and I did not get one to bite. What? Come back. Please come back. All right, well, I guess that's where we'll start, and hopefully we finish better in this spot. That was a lot of fish. Got him. Sweet. Not a big one, but so cool to watch him eat on the underwater camera. Let him go. Oh, another one down there. Oh, they're getting more aggressive now. 2 of them. No, you're this one. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that one sucked it in. Oh, there's a bigger one down there. Oh, that whole school's coming back in. That whole school's coming back in. So sweet. So that's where we're at now. I set up the shack, I got the underwater camera down, and I'm just sitting in this shallow, weedy flat, waiting for gills, crappies, bass, pike, anything to roll by. Seems like when you can find a shallow bay that's loaded with good fertile weeds, it's like all the life in the lake can sometimes live there. Obviously, there can be bays that are really dead too, but if you can find good weeds in a good shallow bay, sometimes it can be a home run. So that's the plan right now. We're just jigging, warming up after hole hopping, and yeah, I'm probably talking too much, so let's get back to fishing. All right, we're doing it. We're packing it up. We're leaving. We're gonna go grub down. Oh my gosh! Right when I say that, there's a freaking bass. Come on, Carol Baskins. Gill coming in hot. Gill coming in hot. Nice. Oh, did I lose him? I still got him. Oh, he is wrapped. He is good and wrapped. He had the right attitude. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do now. Oh. Oh. Not a big one, but he had the right attitude. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Every time I leave, I'll start to see a little wave of fish come flying around. I'm gonna drop pinhead down there to see if I can't call some of these other active fish over. Oh my goodness. Yes. We're gonna pull this off. There we go. All right, quick lunch and kind of a fun story. Coming out here today, I had full intentions of cooking up some bluegills or crappies if I caught some. I've got shore lunch with me, I've got oil with me, I got my little catch and cook tote, and I was gonna fry fish. I roll into town last night, small little town, Park Rapids, Minnesota, and I didn't pack much with me. I was like, okay, I need to go get some grub. So I roll down just to this local establishment called Foxy's. Foxy's just a small little dive bar, hole in the wall type place. As soon as I get in there, I can kind of hear there's some commotion going on, and there's a bunch of folks in there playing something called a meat raffle. If you're not from the Midwest, maybe you've never heard of this, but a lot of times small bars in small towns on a Thursday or Friday night will have something called a meat raffle, and it's where they go around and you can pay $1 to get a little ticket. It's got a number on it, and a local meat market might donate the meat. The proceeds might go to something special. But a lot of bars and a lot of hole-in-the-wall type places have meat raffles on the weekend. So I roll in there. Instantly the bartender's like, "Are you in on the meat raffle?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'll do 2 tickets." So for $2, I got 2 tickets, and then they called out a number, and I had just walked in the bar. I'd been in there for probably, I don't know, 10 minutes, and I was like, that's my number. So I won the freaking meat raffle. So we're not having fish today, but we're having some chuck steak. $2 steak. And I'm pretty fired up because Steph and myself, we eat a lot of venison meat, so beef is like, you know, a special treat to us because we basically live off of venison. So yeah, this isn't like the best cut of meat. This isn't the Flamin' Young by any means, but it's just a big chunk of chuck steak. And I'm now kind of rummaging around trying to figure out how I'm gonna pull this off. I got up really early this morning, didn't run by a gas station, a store, anything. So I have like no butter, no salt, no pepper, but inside my little catch and cook deal, I have some Grill Mate hamburger seasoning. And I'm like, that'll do, that's close enough. And then I have some frozen peanut oil. Either way, I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten anything today. So if I can get a little bit of this peanut oil out, I'm gonna just rip the steak really quick. I don't need much, just something. Could I spoon it out? Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. Get out of there. I need like my knife to cut it off. This is frozen freaking solid. This is Steph's knife. Totally jacked this on her. And it's even starting to frost up a little bit, but it's still unthawed. That'll work. That'll work. I'm glad I got some sort of seasoning in here. It's not steak seasoning, but I'm not picky. All right, that'll work. A little seasoning. I want that cast iron to be like frickin' piping hot. That's gotta be hot enough. We're doing it. Oh yeah. Sizzle, baby, sizzle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm freaking hungry too. I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna totally destroy this. That looks good. We'll let it rest for a little bit just because it's been through some trauma. Hope we cooked it long enough. I hit it for like, I don't know, 2.5 minutes on each side, just super hot. I think that should be long enough. I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to cut into it. Talk about an awesome on the ice lunch. Thank you, Foxy's Bar and Grill. Thanks for putting on the meat raffle. And thank you, Steph the Great, for letting me totally steal your knife. Good buddy Greg made her that a couple months back. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm having a blast today. You know, we don't have the bite definitely dialed in, and we haven't found the best area in this back bay, but we found some fish back here, caught some on the underwater camera. Now we're grubbing down on steak, and then we've got prime time coming up. I don't know if I'm going to jig on the underwater camera or if I'm just going to bounce around and be mobile. That wind kind of laid down, so half of me just wants to bounce around out there, but I don't know. Let's see how we did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Medium rare. Come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very good. Holy smokes. Mm-hmm. We did good. Oh. Nice. All right, full, happy, enough dinking around. Let's get mobile. I'm gonna hop some of these holes. This was spot number 3 that I checked earlier today, and it wasn't really great, so kind of an experiment, just kind of popping around all these. I guess maybe a 50-yard circle that I kind of cut, 20 holes. Same deal, all weeds, so I'll just kind of plunk and plunk, but it's time to get mobile. Really aggressive. Nice. Crappie. First crappie of the night. I like to see that. Sweet. See you, buddy. He was so aggressive, holy balls. If these crappies start coming out, this is gonna get sweet. New hole, beautiful crappie. Oh, the crappies are nice eaters out here too. If I didn't have the steak, I would harvest tonight. Beautiful crappie. Come on. Another one. I know you got buddies. There we go. There's another one. Come on. Here he is. Here we go. That's going to be a decent crappie if I can get him on the hook. Oh, nice gill. Last light freaking donkey gill. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's what I'm freaking talking about right there. Oh. Half ant leader. See you, buddy. We've got short time. We've probably got like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of light left. I thought that was a crop. Freaking big gill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big beautiful hen. There were these big ones all day. It's like they just came out. Get up here. Nice crappie. Oh, they're thick out here. Healthy. Losing light, but this one's got wicked color. Oh my gosh. This is a freaking big one. Thick. This is a good time. This is a really good time. See? Are we rolling? Holy smokes. The walk out there went really fast, but the walk back felt really, really long. I don't know how far I walked today, but it was far. It was, I bet it was close to 2 miles from where I was fishing to where my truck was actually parked. And I don't know, it felt like a long walk, but either way, I didn't want to leave. I was having an absolute blast tonight. This morning I got on the ice at 6 a.m. and this evening I left at 6:30. So I'm just enjoying it. Loving early ice. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to set the hook again on gills, crappies. It's fun to get into kind of like a last light bite. It's just fun, you know? I'm really fired up for this year, and I'm just enjoying it more than I feel like I've ever enjoyed it. I don't know. We did a lot of fun stuff today. Explored new water, broke down some water, struck out at some spots, did good in some spots, played with the underwater camera, cooked a steak, and then hit a really nice last light bite. Yeah, awesome day. There was a comment on the previous video. I'll put it up here. And I read it the other day and I was like, I couldn't agree more. Somebody said, I am so excited to stare at my Vexilar for 10 plus hours without a care in the world. And that's exactly what tonight felt like. I was just hopping around, staring at my Vexilar, enjoying being out on a Saturday without a care in the world. It was beautiful weather, and I was having a freaking ball. So I hope each and every one of you has had a chance to potentially get out. If you're from a little bit farther south than Minnesota, hopefully you're getting ice and you can get out soon. And yeah, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Early ice is such a fun time of year, and ice fishing in general is just a really fun time of year. It's really relaxing, especially if you go by yourself or with one or two buddies. It's just peaceful out there, you know? You're in the middle of the lake. It's all frozen. There's snow on it. There's nothing moving. And you're just out there jigging. And it's freaking awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. And if you have any questions about any gear or anything we used today, comment down below. If not, most everything should be linked in the description. So I'm meeting up with some boys right now, and we're going on a tear. I'm kind of on an ice bender right now, per se. So we've got a lot more action coming down the pipe. And yeah, I guess another episode, and stay tuned. And as always, let the adventure begin. See you.
Move ahead, oh my pretty babe. Something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead. Oh my pretty babe.